So let us discuss about rectus and sinister system of configuration. Earlier we discussed about capital D and capital L system of configurations with standard reference compound as glycerolaldehyde. So for rectus and sinister system of configuration, we need to follow these 2 or 3 steps. So what is the first step? First step is that 4 atoms which are attached to chiral carbon are assigned the sequence of priorities by using the sequence rules. Now, what are the sequence rules? First sequence rule is that priority of 4 different atoms attached to the chiral carbon is determined by the atomic number. Now, this is the chiral carbon atom, and the 4 different groups attached are hydrogen, chlorine, CH3 and Br. So, we know atomic number. Bromine has maximum atomic number, followed by chlorine, then carbon, and then hydrogen. So sequence of priorities will be, first priority will be given to bromine, then chlorine, then CH3 and then H. So in first step, priorities are decided on the basis of atomic numbers of the atoms which are attached to the chiral carbon atom. Second sequence rule is, if first atom of 2 or more groups has same atomic number, then the priority is fixed by comparing the next atom. For example, we have this molecule and this is the chiral carbon atom. So first priority is oxygen. OH group का हमने सिर्फ oxygen देखना है. तो oxygen का atomic number is maximum. So oxygen is given the first priority. Now second priority, we have 2 groups, C2H5 and CH3. First atom attached is same, that is carbon. So we will compare the next atom. Here the next atom is hydrogen and here the next atom is carbon. So it has the more atomic number. So second priority will be given to this ethyl group. So out of CH3 and C2H5, priority will be given to C2H5 group. And the third sequence rule is, if the group has double or triple bond, then it is treated as 2 single or 3 single bonds. For example, C double bond X, it is treated as C single bond X. This carbon, it will be treated as that it is bonded to 2 X atoms, and X will be treated as that it is bonded to 2 carbon atoms. So carbon is bonded to 2 X atoms and this X is bonded to 2 carbon atoms. Likewise, C triple bond Y. Here carbon is triply bonded to Y atom, so it will be considered that carbon, it is bonded to 3 Y atoms. Y is triply bonded to C, so it will be considered that Y is triply bonded to 3 carbon atoms. Likewise, we have CH double bond CH2. So this carbon is doubly bonded to carbon CH2. This carbon is connected to 2 carbon atom. Likewise, this carbon is doubly bonded, so this carbon is connected to 2 carbon atoms. So after deciding the priorities in step 1, we will move to step 2. Step 2 says that after deciding the priorities, molecule is imagined in a position where group of lowest priority is directed away from the observer. So now you will look at the groups in decreasing order of their priorities. If your eye rotates in clockwise direction, then the configuration assigned will be R, and if the eye rotates in anti-clockwise direction, then the configuration assigned will be S. For example, let us consider this molecule, chloroiodomethane sulfonic acid. Chloroiodomethane sulfonic acid. So this is the chiral carbon atom. Let us consider the observer is on this side. So group of lowest priority will be directed away from the observer. So iodine is given the first priority, chlorine second, SO3H third, and hydrogen is given the fourth priority. Now we will move from first to second to third to fourth group in the order of decreasing order of their priorities. So from first, then second, then third, then fourth. You will move from the lowest priority group side. So our eye is going in the anti-clockwise direction. The configuration is S. If observer is on this side, then H will be directed away from the observer. So in this case, iodine is given priority number 1, chlorine second, SO3H, hydrogen is given priority number 4. So configuration will be R, depending upon the position of the observer. Also, let us discuss the configuration on the basis of projection formula. So first point is, if the group of lowest priority is bonded vertically, that is away from the observer, then configuration is assigned as such by priority rules. For example, this is our compound. Now lowest priority group is present on the vertical position, then the configuration is assigned as such without making any changes. So first priority on the basis of atomic number will be given to chlorine, second to the phenyl group, that is carbon atom, third to this ethene group, fourth is hydrogen. So in doing so, our I will move from first to second to third to fourth, that is in the anti-clockwise direction. So the configuration will be S. Second is, if the group of lowest priority is present horizontally, then additional two steps are required. What are the additional two steps? We will make two interchanges to bring the lowest priority group on the vertical position. So let us consider this molecule. This is 2-butanol. So let us decide the priorities. Oxygen का atomic number is maximum, so first priority, then second priority, then third priority, then fourth priority. Now we can see that group of lowest priority is on the horizontal position, so we will require two additional steps. So first interchange is made between the groups present on the horizontal line. So H and OH will be exchanged. So in this we can still see that the group of lowest priority is present on the horizontal line. So second interchange is made and this group of lowest priority is exchanged with the any group on the vertical position. So this H and C2H5 are exchanged. Now group of lowest priority is on the vertical position. Now we will decide the priorities. So priority number 1 is oxygen OH group, second, third and fourth. So we will move from first to second to third to fourth. We will see that our I is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. So the configuration will be S. Let us consider another example. This is 2-aminopropanol. Here we can see first priority to this NH2 group, second to CHO group, third to CH3 and fourth is hydrogen. So group of the lowest priority is lying on the horizontal position. So we will make two additional steps, that is two additional interchanges. First interchange is made between the groups on the horizontal line. So we will get this product. We can still see that group of the lowest priority is present on the horizontal position and we need to bring it to the vertical position. So we will do the second interchange and we will exchange this hydrogen with any of the group present on the vertical position. So this H and NH2 are exchanged. Now we will decide the priorities. Priority number 1 is given to NH2, second to CHO, third to CH3, fourth to R. So our I will move in the clockwise direction 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the configuration assigned will be rectus. Now this was the configuration for the compounds having one chiral carbon atom. Let us discuss the configuration of compounds having two chiral carbon atom. So in case of compounds having two chiral carbon atoms, each chiral carbon is assigned configuration one by one. For example, we have this tartaric acid. This tartaric acid has two chiral carbon atom marked by stars. So first we will decide the configuration at carbon number 2 and then we will decide the configuration at carbon number 3. So at carbon number 2, that is this carbon atom, we can write the configuration as carbon number 2 and this whole group having chiral carbon atom number 3 is written as one group. So now we will decide the priorities. OH given on the basis of atomic number, OH will be given first priority, then second to COH, then third to CHOH and fourth to hydrogen. So we can see that group of the lowest priority is present on the vertical position. So we need to make two interchanges to bring the group of lowest priority on the horizontal on the vertical position. So first interchange is made between two groups on the horizontal position. Still the group of lowest priority is present on the horizontal line and we need to bring it to the vertical position. So second interchange is made and we will get this product. Now we will decide the priorities. Priority number 1, then 2, then 3 and 4. Now we will move our I in the same sequence 1, 2, 3 and 4. We will see that I is moving in the clockwise direction. So the configuration assigned will be R. Now at configuration at carbon number 3. So for writing carbon number 3, we will write this group as a whole. So carbon number 3 is written like this. Now we will assign the priorities. Priority number 1, priority number 2, priority number 3, priority number 4. We can see that group of lowest priority is present on the horizontal position. We need to bring it on to the vertical position. So we will make two interchanges. First interchange is made between the groups on the horizontal position. We will get this compound. Second interchange, this hydrogen will be exchanged by any of the group present on the vertical position and we will get this compound. Now we will decide the priorities. Priority number 1, priority number 2, priority number 3 and 4. So we will move from 1 to 2, then 3 and 4. Our I is rotating in the clockwise direction, so the configuration assigned will be R. So the configuration at carbon number 3 is R. So how we will write its configuration? It will be written as 2R, 2 stands for carbon number 2, comma 3R, 3 stands for carbon number 3. That this is 2R, 3R hyphen tartaric acid. Now we will discuss another example, that is 2,3-dichlorobutane. This is the molecular formula. This is the structure of 2,3-dichlorobutane, CH3, CHCl, CHCl, CH3 having 2 chiral carbon atoms, that is carbon number 2 and carbon number 3. So first we will decide the configuration at carbon number 2. So this is written carbon number 2. So for that carbon number 3 will be written as one group as a whole. So this is how it is written. This is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3 and carbon number 4. So we will decide the atomic numbers, assign the atomic numbers. Chlorine is given first priority. CHCl, CH3 group is given second priority, CH3 group is given third and hydrogen is given fourth. So we can see that group of lowest priority is present on the horizontal position. And we need to bring it to the vertical position. So 2 additional interchanges. First interchange is made between the groups on the horizontal position. So this is what we will get. Still the group of lowest priority is present on the horizontal line and we need to bring it to the vertical line. So second interchange, when hydrogen is exchanged between any of the 2 vertical groups and we will get this. Now we will decide the priorities and try to move from first to second to third. So in doing so, our I is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction. So the configuration will be S at carbon number 2. Likewise at carbon number 3, we will write the molecule like this. So additional 2 interchanges are required. After first interchange, we will get this product. Still the group of lowest priority, that is hydrogen, is present on the horizontal line. We need to bring it to the vertical line by exchanging it with the groups present on the vertical position. So second interchange and we will get this. Now we will move our I from group having first priority to second to third to fourth. In doing so, we will see that our I rotates in the clockwise direction. So the configuration is R. So how we will write its name? It will be written as 2S. 2 stands for chiral carbon number 2, comma 3R. 3 stands for chiral carbon atom number 3. 2S, comma 3R dichlorobutane. Thank you so much.